everyone. It's Gigi Mama, and this is Living It Gigi Ma Style. Today's video is a little crafty one. And before we get started, I'm going to give you a little background, okay? In 2016 through 2018, I did reborns. I made reborns, but they were kind of a different kind. They were thrift store reborns. What I did is I bought dollies from the thrift stores. Some of them were Behringers, some of them weren't. They were just regular little dolls. And I would paint them in the reborn style and give them, and I would sell them at, different prices for different folks. And actually I sold or gifted. I gifted some and I sold some, almost 150, which was really good for, Unfortunately, the reason I stopped is that I am not always the most patient person. Sometimes people got on my nerves, I know that talking to you guys is great, but working with the public wasn't so great. You get some folks that just, you couldn't please, if you know what I mean. And you had your time wasters and it just got a little stressful for me, so I stopped for a while. Now, I might do it again, but today I am going to do a little tutorial, a teeny tiny tutorial on how to paint in the reborn style. The reason I call it a teeny tiny tutorial is this right here is my blank kit. I found these little dolls on eBay. They are made of polymer clay or resin, and they are absolutely adorable. And I made little flower fairies out of them for my grandkids or my granddaughters, and for the ladies of my family this last Christmas. And I thought, I want to try to make one for myself. She will not be for sale, she is for me. But I want to paint her in the reborn style, and I'm going to give her hair and eyelashes, and I bought a bunch of little clothes for her. So I am going to show you in a teeny tiny way how to paint in the reborn style. Stay tuned, and I will get started here in a little bit, and we will go through it, and we will see what happens. Okay? Okay, guys. In order to paint this little girl, by the way, her name is Briar Rose. Okay? In order to paint her, I have to clean her because she does have a bit of a sealant on her, and I want to make sure that the paint is going to stick. So we're going to use a little nail polish remover and kind of wipe her down, and then we'll rinse her off, just so hopefully the paint sticks just a tad better. Gotta be careful. She got a pointy little nose. You don't want to break the tip of her nose off. I found these little dolls on eBay, and they're like $2 a piece, $3 a piece. She is 3 and some odd point inches long. But you can also get a box of different ones for like $15. And that's what I did for Christmas, is I got a box of them, and I made them into little flower fairies. I will put some pictures of the little flower fairies up, along with some of the reborns that I've done in the past. I will put a little montage of those as well. Okay, now let that dry for a second while I mix up some. First thing we're going to do is give her some teeny tiny little veins. So what I'm doing is I am using air dry paint. Okay, it's just acrylic paint. Oop, good. One problem with painting around here, I have a lot of animals, so. And this is just a acrylic color. It's Dollar Rowney. Yeah, I don't know if you can read it any better than me, but there you go. That. And I'm using pop bottle lids, because I don't need a lot of paint for her, and I don't want to waste a lot. So we're going to put a little clean that out just a tad. Okay. I'm going to put a little dollop of blue in the bottom of that. And we're going to use distilled water. And we'll put a little water in there. And mix and mix and mix and make it nice and blue. Blue. Now what I'm going to use to draw the veins, I think it's a tool for doing fingernails, little dots on things, but it's just a little. I don't have a teeny tiny itsy bitsy brush, so I'm going to try using that and see how it works. Oh, that works nicely. I'll show you in just a second. I might have to clean the sealant off just a little bit better, because I don't know if you can see that. but it's not painting well. I don't think you can. It's kind of bubbling, I guess, or doing little dots instead of little lines. So I will clean her again really well, and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, well, I washed her down with a little bit of paint thinner this time, and then washed her, hi Toby, with soap and water. And she's all dry. And what we are going to do now, I'm finding out that watered down blue just isn't working. So we are going to do just straight out of the tube blue to do her veins. Let those dry and then we'll go from there. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if it's the little tool or what, but it's not working real well. So let me think about this for a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, well, I think I figured it out. I had to go find a little brush because otherwise it just wasn't working. But I don't know if you can tell, but she has her little veins. You see? Yeah, they look really good. We're going to let those dry, and then we will start our modeling process. What I did for that is I took a makeup egg because I didn't have any sponges, and I cut it into little bitty modeling sponges. See? I'm also going to try this. I don't know if it'll work, but can't hurt but try. Okay, I will be back in a little bit. I'm going to let her dry for a minute, and I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll start the modeling process. Okay? Okay, I'm back. Little Briar Rose's veins are dry. See? Now, they look a little dark right now. I don't know if you can really see them, but with the next step, that'll change. Get down, Dobers. Hi. Alright. While they were drying, I mixed up 3 little things of paint. Each one is a bit different color in the skin tone area. I used white, red, and brown. Now, what I'm going to do is very lightly put some of this of each on. Let me show you what I mean so I'm not confusing you. I'm going to take my Widow. See? A little bit of paint on there. And I'm going to boop, 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 all over her. Yep, just like that. Just pounce the baby. I'm pouncing the baby. Pouncing the face. Pouncing the body. Look, got a little hair on there. Hang on. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Pounce, 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 pounce. This takes a while. You pounce it on. As best you can. Everywhere. Yep. Try to get it everywhere. Under the chin, on the chest. If you get a little too much on the sponge, pounce it off on some paper towel. Not easy holding on to this little girl. She's tiny. Okay. Pounce a butt, pounce a butt, pounce a baby butt. Yeah, see? Because she's made of polymer clay, she doesn't move. So, getting the paint in all the little places is not that easy, but that's okay. We'll get it the best we can. Okay. Now, what we're going to do now is going to let that layer dry. And then we'll come back and we'll do another color. And then the other color, and then we'll go back and do it again. Okay? Be back in a bit. Okay, well, first layer's dry. On to the next. This one is a bit darker, so it'll leave the modeling look. Like I said, she is not easy to hold on to. I'm kind of afraid I might drop her, but hopefully I won't. Just pounce a baby. That's all you do, is you pounce and pounce and pounce until you have it all covered up. Okay. Be back soon. Hi everyone. It has been a couple of days. I do apologize for this. I had a little accident. Not with Briar Rose. Briar Rose is fine. With me, I hurt myself. I was trying to plug in my computer and I popped a muscle over a rib, and if anybody has ever done that, all I can say is ow. Ow a lot. But I'm back. It's still very sore. And unfortunately, it's my left side and I am left-handed. Which, hey, quit chasing the kitty. Toby's having fun. Okay. We left off with me pouncing the, hi Toby. See, no, Toby, no, you cannot have my oatmeal. Doing her modeling. Now, I have since then finished doing that. 3 coats of each color. So let's see if you can see how she turned out. Okay, there she is. Okay. I also took the darkest color that I had made up, which was, I do believe, this one. See how dark that is? And I used that to do her creasing. And this is why she has a diaper on, because I did detailing with this on her little private parts. So we have to have a diaper for YouTube purposes. Okay. I also, if you notice, right, let me see that right there? See that? I put earrings on my baby girl. They're just tiny little beads super glued to her. Now, the next process will be doing her little toes and her little fingers, nails. And if you notice, I did put some where are you? There. I did draw on some eyebrows. They're a little dark, but that's because her hair is going to be dark. And that will also be another next step. What I will be doing with her hair is I will be using 3 different colors of colored pencils and drawing on her hair, basically doing the outline of her hair. Then, once the drawing is done, I have hair, dolly hair. Now this is really curly stuff, so I will be cutting it really short. And I will be gluing it in place, because if she were silicone or vinyl, I would be rooting it into place. But because she is resin or polyclay, I can't root. So I will be gluing some hair to the top of her head in the same manner as I draw it. So it'll be kind of fluffy, you know, not real thick, but. And lastly, I got these, and it looks really weird, but I got these from Wish a while back. And let me see if I can get hold of them. They're baby eyelashes. You see that really thin, cute little eyelashes? What I will be doing is I'm going to have to trim a lot with those, because they're really, really, you know, for her being so tiny, these are my size. Yeah. So I will have to do quite a bit of trimming. But once I have how I'm going to do her nails is some white paint in the very tip of the needle. See that? She is I mean, she's got just teeny little toes and teeny little fingers. Do you see this? Let me see. You see those teeny little toes? Tiny little toes. And I will be painting the very tips white in order to give her little toenails, and the same with her fingernails. And once I have that done, I will come back and I'll show you the progress, and then I will show you how I'm going to draw on her hair. It might take me a little while because I am in quite a bit of pain, but we will do what we can today, and hopefully within the next day or two she will be done. And you can see the finished product. Okay, thank you everybody. I will be back as soon as I can. Bye now. Oops. I'm back. Her little nails and toes have been done. Now we're going to start her hair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the lightest color, and we're going to do kind of a swirl around the back. Let's see where I'm at here. My lighting is not the greatest in my dining room, so we're going to go. Tiny little head. Teeny. Okay. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this at all, but not really. I did a little swirl and then feathered it. Let me see. I did a little swirl and then kind of feathered it out. And I will continue to do that with all three colors, giving her a nice little head hair. And then we will glue the doll hair on. Very slowly and very precisely. Or to the best of my ability, okay? I will, when Little Briar Rose is finished, I will bring her back, show you exactly what she looks like, introduce you to her little nursery that I've been working on. It shouldn't be too long, but you never know. So, let me get her hair done, drawn on, and then I'll show you how I'm going to glue it on. Okay? Be back. Okay, well, I'm back, and I've started doing her hair. What I'm doing is just very slowly, little bit at a time, going around her head. the hair. I'm using super glue because that's the only glue I had. So it should work fine. I just gotta be really careful not to glue my fingers to the top of Briar Rose's head. That would just not be cool. And see? Nipping it off as I go. See how cute that is? Oh my goodness, she's gonna be adorable with red hair. Yes, she is. Okay. Yeah, let me get that on there. Come on. Sit pretty for me. Okay, let's get there. And then I just put just a little dollop of glue on there, just enough to hold it in place. And let it dry for a minute and then trim. And I'll go all over her head with that, and then when I'm done I'll give her a little haircut. Make sure all the loose hairs are gone, and then I'll get her dressed and show you what she looks like when I'm done. Now, in the meantime, guys, do me a favor. Think about whether you think I want to ask a question when I'm done with her on whether you think I could sell these little guys. So, think about it. And I want an honest answer. So I'll be back when she's all done, all dressed and ready to go. And I'll ask you then, okay? See you in a bit. Well, little Miss Briar Rose is all done. Here she is. Isn't she adorable? I'm very happy with my new baby girl. Now, as I asked a little bit ago, I want your opinions on whether I could sell these little guys. So let me know, okay? From Gigi Ma to you, be happy, be healthy, be safe, and behave. Bye now.